All right, so we are ready to get started with you guys. If you are listening live tonight, you are invited by somebody who is either on the Barbells team or the Dreamcatchers team to learn about what being a Beachbody coach is. And we are so excited that you joined us tonight. I know that everyone has a busy schedule, so we will try and keep this around 30 minutes and get you as much information as possible. We're going to start out by introducing ourselves. Jordan, do you want to tell us a little bit about yourself?
Sure. So my picture is the one on the right here. This is me and my boyfriend Max at a wedding this past summer. I've been dating Max for almost 8 years in December, and he's actually a huge reason why I want to continue to grow my business because he lives 6 months in Wisconsin and 6 months in California. So one of my big goals is with Beachbody is to be able to make it one of my full-time jobs and be able to travel with him kind of all over. I've been a coach since May of 2014. I started a little bit after Brianna did. And I actually started off with a challenge pack program with a 21-day fix. And after doing the program and drinking the Shakeology, I just really fell in love with the program, so I decided to become a coach myself. And it's benefited me in a lot of different ways.
Yeah, that's really good, Jordan. I was the same way. I'm Brianna, and my picture is on the left. That's me and my daughter, Elena. She's 6 years old. And I also started out doing a challenge group. I did the 21-day fix, and I actually didn't know anything about coaching at that point. And my upline asked me if I would be interested in becoming a coach, and I kind of just thought I would do it for the discount of the products and to keep doing challenge groups with her. But after I signed up, I had a ton of family and friends who were interested and wanted to know what I was doing and asking me, telling me I looked so great. So I just ended up working the business that way. And I also want to be able to do Beachbody full-time like Jordan was talking about. It's really important to me that I'll be able to stay home with Elena next summer, so that's my goal. And Beachbody has already helped me so much as a single mom. Just by that picture up there is us in Disney World, and I was actually able to take her and my mom on that vacation, all with Beachbody earnings. So if you think that this is something that maybe you could just do on the side, you can certainly do that. But if you want to take it and turn it into a full-time income, that's definitely possible. And I'm literally a couple months away from doing that. So you might be wondering a little bit about what the Barbells, our team, is all about. And our team culture is just all about positive energy, creating tons of new friendships. It's about being accountable on your own fitness journey. It's about empowering yourself and the people around you. It's about learning self-love and growth with personal development. And it's just about motivating each other, whether it's with your fitness goals or with just life in general, whatever you want to do with your life. It's just a great support system to have. And Jordan, do you want to tell us a little bit about the programs and products?
Yeah, definitely. So Beachbody offers a lot of different programs and products. We are very lucky with Beachbody because their products aren't only amazing, but they do a lot of marketing themselves. So usually when you're talking to someone about a Beachbody program, they've already heard of it or maybe seen it or known someone that has completed a program. So it really is a big thing in the US and Canada actually as well now too. And years to come, I can definitely see it going worldwide. Some of the programs we have are like the 21-day fix. It's really popular. PIO, the P90X and 1, 2, 3 series, T25, Insanity with Shaun T. We really do have some of the top trainers that work with us for our programs. And then overall, we have a lot of products too, such as Shakeology is like one of the biggest products from Beachbody. Myself and Brianna drink it like every single day. There's different flavors. It's a super nutrition shake that has as much vegetables and fruits that you would need in a single day in just one serving. So that's actually my breakfast every morning. There's the Beachbody Performance line that just came out that has like a pre-workout, a hydrate, a post-workout, just things to really enhance whatever your goal is that you are working towards, whether that's weight loss or toning or just to feel healthier. They kind of have something for everyone.
Yeah, absolutely. So you might be wondering a little bit about what a coach is and what a coach isn't. I'm going to start with telling you guys what a coach isn't. You don't have to be a fitness expert or a nutritionist or a personal trainer. If you are, that's certainly great, but you don't need that. Beachbody will give you all of the tools that you need to get your customers through their programs. And you don't have to be someone who's at your own goal weight. You don't have to be a sales expert. You don't have to be business savvy. There is so much training for us that Beachbody gives us that, you know, wherever you're at in all of those categories, we can make that work for you as a coach. What you do need to be, though, is someone who's a leader, someone who's motivating. We have tons of just regular people on our team. We have moms, we have students, we have military wives. We have people who work full-time, like me and Jordan. We have people who stay at home. So really, our team is full of such a diverse group of women that you'll fit right in no matter what you're like. Jordan, do you want to tell them a little bit more about what we're looking for?
Sure. So as Brianna kind of mentioned, this business is open to anyone. You know, I know myself and Brianna both, we are extremely busy, probably Brianna even more so because she has a daughter and she's a single mom. She goes to school full-time worker, you know, and you have to be self-motivated, I think is the biggest thing, and you have to be passionate about what you're doing and about these products. You know, it's kind of like, you know, be a product of the product type of thing. If you're passionate about the stuff that you're using and you're promoting, then you're going to have really good results. Definitely people who are, you know, goal-oriented and driven. You want someone who wants a future for themselves in this business, you know, wants to be able to make a couple extra $100 a month to help with payments. And I think the biggest thing, too, a lot of people worry about is they think, oh, I'm not at my goal weight. And that's actually, I think, better to not be at your goal weight, because then it shows that you're on this journey and people will see your progress, and, you know, people can relate to that. You have to be relatable and kind of be able to put yourself out there and relate to other things that people might be going through. And again, too, just be excited and fun, you know, have a passion, but also we do things all the time, like team dinners. Just last weekend we went and did like a bonfire together. You know, just that team bonding and kind of that being outgoing type of person.
Yeah, I agree. We're both going to tell you a little bit more about our story and why this is our passion and why we feel this is our purpose. So a lot of you probably think that Beachbody is just about a fitness journey. And while that's certainly true, we all get really great results with the programs. I know for me personally, my passion is actually my team of coaches. I love helping them to be able to make ends meet better at the end of the month or gain confidence. And same thing with all of my challengers that I work with. It's really about personal growth and helping to inspire other people for me. It's so, so much bigger than fitness programs. And I'm sure Jordan feels the same. Do you want to tell us a little bit about your business passion?
Yeah, definitely. And I would agree with you 100%, Brianna. I think for me, it's really my team in kind of gaining those new friendships. There's a lot of people that I would have never met or would have never reconnected with if it wasn't for becoming a coach. Either if they're a coach of mine on my team, or if, you know, they join one of my challenge groups. It's so great to kind of rekindle with people and be able to make a connection with them and help them with their day-to-day, you know, goals. I actually just the other day received a message from someone that said, you know, I've been watching your like page for 5-6 months, and I just want to let you know, like, your morning motivation quote really gets me kind of going for the day. And I was just like, oh, wow. But that's what makes me so passionate about this, is that I'm making a difference in people's lives.
Yeah, that's the best part. I agree, because you just never know who's going to come out of the woodwork and say that something that you did helped to inspire them to do something to change their life. It's really amazing.
Right.
So one of the top questions that I get asked by people who are interested in this business is it a pyramid scheme? And the answer to that is absolutely not. This is an opportunity for you to be your own boss and to make this business whatever you want to be. So if you're working a traditional 9 to 5 right now, you're probably down at the bottom of that pyramid where you are a hardworking employee. And then there's managers and supervisors and the president and the CEO all above you. And the chance of you becoming a CEO of that company, while possible, is probably very slim. As to where with something like Beachbody, we are all the CEO of our own business. You can literally make this whatever you want it to be. If you want to use this just to get a discount, if you want to use it to help friends, you can do that. But if you want to make this your full-time income, you absolutely can. Do you want to talk about some of the perks of being a coach, Jordan?
Yes, definitely. This is one of the best parts of it. So there are tons and tons of perks of being a coach. First one, Brianna kind of mentioned it, is we get a discount on every single product that Beachbody has to offer, which is kind of the biggest reason why I started, but then it just kind of kept growing. And I think it's why a lot of people start too, because they like the products and they're like, hey, why am I paying full price for this when I can get it at a discount every single month? We are also, Beachbody is a very giving company. They're constantly rewarding us for our hard work, which if you go and you work like that 9 to 5 job, which I have myself, I know that I don't get rewarded all the time. Maybe I get a little bit of a raise once a year, but not monthly like Beachbody. So Beachbody does something where if you help 3 to 5 people each month, they reward you with different prizes. Whether that's a book, or I've gotten like workout equipment or t-shirts or water bottles. They want to recognize that you are helping others and helping their business and their company grow as well. Vacations is another huge one. Each year, Beachbody does a different trip. Like last year, they went to Cancun, and you could actually, by helping, people each month, earn that trip entirely for free. This year, they're going on a huge Beachbody cruise. I chose not to go just because I'm terrified of boats and big open water, but and that's some of the coaches on our team have already earned that, and they're going on that trip for, in March for completely free. I think the biggest thing that everybody's kind of wondering about is the commissions that we make. So you make a 25% commission on everything that you sell. There's also like the team incentive prizes too. As you build your team, you can make money off of that as well. And I know for myself, I use a lot of my money that I make for Beachbody to pay off my student loans, because I went to a 4-year private college, which was very expensive. I loved my education, but it was very expensive, and I struggled to pay for those loans with just my 9 to 5 job. So Beachbody has actually been paying my student loans each month for the past about 5 months now. And then just again, that the fact that you get to help people and watch people go from, wanting to lose 100 pounds to just, losing that weight and wanting just to tone up, all just because they started off in a challenge with you.
Yeah, that's awesome, Jordan. So you're probably wondering, now that we talked about commissions and told you that it's 25%, can you actually make money with this? So what's on your screen is a statement of income from the Beachbody website. You can actually go there and look at the full thing if you want. But it just kind of breaks down the possibilities where you can literally use this to make a couple hundred a month to doing something where you're making over $1 million a year. It's really the work that you put into it that's going to decide your income. And it's one of the only opportunities that you'll have where that's the case. For myself, I'm currently, I've had a diamond rank, and you can kind of see in the middle there what kind of income potential that has. But for me as a single mom, I have literally been able to double my income by being a Beachbody coach. So I have my 9 to 5 job that I go to 40 hours a week, and then I have Beachbody, and I make as much with that as I do at my full-time job. And if that's not amazing or inspiring to you, I don't know what will, because for me, it's just made all the difference in my life. Do you want to tell them how to get started, Jordan?
Sure. So after this call, if you think, wow, this is something that I want more information on, you can definitely ask Brianna or I, some more questions. That's what we're here for. But then, if you think this is something I definitely want to dive into and do, there's a couple ways that you can sign up. The first way is just paying a flat $40 business starting fee. And some of you might be thinking right now, like $40, that's so much money. Like, I need that for other things. But if you think about starting a business with $40, I don't think you could find another business to start that's only going to cost you $40 to begin. So that's really a great deal itself. I think an even better deal is when you sign up with a challenge pack, you get to sign up for free as a coach. And what a challenge pack is when a program, for example, like the 21-Day Fix, that is paired with a month's supply of Shakeology. And that's what Brianna and I both did, and I think that's way more worth the money than the $40 sign-up fee, because then you get started on a program and you kind of realize the products and the stuff that you're going to be using as a coach. The third way to sign up is if you are in the military or you are a spouse of a military. You get awesome sign-up. I think you get your sign-up fee completely waived. You get a lot of things waived for being a military spouse or in the military.
Yeah, so lots of ways, and like Jordan said, we definitely do recommend getting a challenge pack so that your enrollment is completely free, and then you can start getting results to share with people right away. That's the quickest way to get your business going. So once you're a coach, you'll probably be wondering what's the next step. We will invite you into our team pages. There will be the Barbells Big Team page, and then also individual team pages, which are much smaller and get you a lot of one-on-one attention to help you get started and get the training that you need. If you're doing a program, we'll also get you into one of our challenge groups to help you get your own results, and help you learn how to run challenge groups of your own so that you don't feel scared or nervous about doing it. You'll have completed one and you'll feel comfortable. We'll also help you make an open for business post, letting your family and friends know that you did sign up to coach. We'll get you hooked up with a success partner. I know Jordan and I both use people as accountability partners, and it really makes a huge difference. And then we'll also get you in a Girl Boss training group. It's just a 10-day training to help you learn all the basics of our business. And we'll direct you to our Barbells website where there's more additional training, a new coach planner that takes you through what you should be doing every day for the first couple of weeks. The amount of training that we have for you guys is just crazy. If you feel nervous about this or scared about the support you'll have, trust me, this is going to be like anything you've ever experienced because we just have so much to help you to get going. So, Jordan, do you want to just tell them quick about our little incentive we've got for them?
Sure. So if you are interested in joining us, both Brianna and I will be offering with a purchase of the challenge pack that we talked about by the end of this month, so Saturday night, you would be getting a free Barbells tank top from either Brianna or I. So if you're interested, just feel free to message one of us or whoever invited you to the call. And again, if you have more questions, do not hesitate to ask.
All right, so that concludes our call for you guys tonight. Thank you so much for hopping on. If you do have any remaining questions, feel free to shoot us a private message or post them in the event page, and we will get you any further information that you need. But thanks so much for joining us, and you guys have a good night.
Thanks, guys.